Hello everybody, welcome back to Order Battle Rising Sun. I'm Paradox Gamer playing. Thank you for joining me here. It's time to start up on the Brisbane scenario in Australia 1943. Having isolated Australia from our strongest adversary, the United States, Imperial Headquarters has decided it is time for our greatest challenge yet. The invasion of Australia. So let's get that loaded up. It's nice to be back in the Pacific. Mission briefing awaits. While secondary invasions are launched against Australia's northern cities today, we will be leading the attack on Brisbane, located on the eastern coast of the island nation. The Australians and their American allies have established several defensive lines along the road to Brisbane. We'll have to break through each of these before we can reach the city itself. In the center of the city lies the headquarters of U.S. General MacArthur, Chief of the Allied Pacific Forces. Taking this location is our final objective, as it will force all remaining enemy forces to retreat from the area. A large selection of the Allied surface fleet is docked along the naval facilities of Moreton Bay. Its destruction would greatly benefit the operation by preventing these ships from supporting the city's defense. Many have raised doubts that Japan has the military capacity to invade, take and hold the whole of Australia. The time has come to prove them wrong. Alright, let's take a look at the primary objectives. Is to capture the US headquarters. That's the one in Brisbane itself. And break through the three defensive perimeters, which is the outpost line, Caboolture, and the suburb line. Well, we're going that way anyway, so I don't see why that should be a problem. Secondary objective is to clear Moreton Bay entrance of naval mines. Several elite special landing forces will arrive to assault a beach at your choosing. Alright, so we need something to clear mines. Destroy all forts in 35 turns. Experience from these assaults, a new commander will be promoted. So there's a fort here. One there, one there. One down in Brisbane. And one there. So gotta get those 5 done in 35 turns. The whole scenario is 50 turns, so that's a very long scenario. Also, capture General MacArthur. Why can't I click that? It doesn't say what it does. What if I could do like this? Okay, yeah, US forces in Australia would be less effective in upcoming battles. Less effective. Alright. So we got 2,000 points, requisition points. 70 command points Army, 50 Navy, and 30 Air. Now, if those of you who've been following, I've just finished the Blitzkrieg campaign DLC, and there you have very, very little points. This is a tremendous amount of points, 2,000. So we also start with a lot of troops. These are all Japanese Infantry 44. If I can see that, yeah. And some engineers. And then we have out here, we have Japanese Marines, some supply ships, a couple of cruisers, and 5 destroyers as well. Plus a K-34 Thora with paratroopers inside. And there's also a fighter here, the Ki-61. So that's what we start with, and then we have 70 more points to deploy. We have lots of very, very good units and lots of points. So let's see, we want to drive down this road, down the middle, and down the coast. So I'll organize my units in 3 attack formations. So there's a leader up here. Where's the other leaders? There are no other leaders. Maybe inside the tanks. Yeah, there's one here. Alright, that was this one. So we'll have that in the middle. Let's see, upgradable. This is a Type 2 Ho I. Doesn't get much better, does it? Well, this one is actually a lot better. Slightly better against infantry, but much better against tanks, enemy tanks. I think we'll just get it on the ground. Right there. Right, and the other tank, I think we'll put that in here as well. There. And then we'll have the flame tank. Also put that in the middle. And then the Stuart can go to the far side where we have a lot of jungle or forest. Let's put that there. And then we have only three artillery pieces, which I think I will deploy somewhere in the middle, all of them. If we deploy them, let me just see, we can get them mounted on vehicles. I don't think that's necessary. And they all have transportation. But let's put them as far in front as possible, like this, so they can reach as far down as possible to start with. And we got heavy infantry, 43. I'll also put them here. And they are mounted, transported by a Type 98, so that's fine. And we have engineers over here. I have my own engineers, I think. Yep, I got two, so let's put one in the middle and one out to the side. Here, are these guys transported? Yes. Alright, we got more heavies actually. Get them over here. And then we just got the regular infantry. We need some more over here. One there. One there. Oh, I have so much. One there. One there. And I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe here. And that leaves me with just 2 points. So we can get either the Type 91 or the Brad. I think I'm gonna go with the Type 91 and put that over here somewhere. There. So that was the land command points, and now we have the Navy. And for that we have a lot of ships. Of course we will need our carriers. Somewhere around there. There is a battery here, so we've got to be careful of that. Let's see, can I get my cruisers? They can be upgraded, by the way. Let's see. This is a Tone, and it can be upgraded to an Ibuki. What's the difference here? It's a lot better. Let's wait with the point spending for now. Let's just deploy this guy. Let's see, like that. And can it actually reach? No. Will not be able to reach from the get-go. But the battleships will. I've got one battleship. And we'll just put that here. That will be able to reach both land and this fortress down here. So we got more cruisers. Get them out there, and then we have some destroyers as well. We got 3 destroyers. Just put them around here, I guess. And then we still got 10 points. We can buy something else. What about the mine clearers? Purchase. That's a support ship. Will cost 90. Purchase and deploy. Let's get one more. Purchase and deploy. 2 of those, and then we still got 4 points, which means we can buy another cruiser. We got enough carriers. A battleship, I would need 1 more command point. We could just get that one back and then buy another battleship. Can I get that out of the way? I'm afraid I can't get it back. Oh, here it is. Boop. So 7 points. We can buy another battleship. It's 500 points for a Yamato, or 335 for Nagato. We got 1700. Let's get another battleship. And that leaves us with another 2 points to buy a destroyer. No, we cannot buy a destroyer. We could buy a submarine if we want to. 420 points. Do we want that? No, I don't think so. Let's leave it at that, and let's look at the Air Force. We got 3 bombers, all armed with torpedoes, and I'm thinking we want to get this battery down, so we should start by bombing that, and then we can take the bombers back to the carriers and then change to torpedoes. I think that's the way to go. So change to bombs, and we can put it right here. Change to bombs, put it there. Change to bombs, put it there. And still got 21 points. We got plenty of fighters. We also have the flying fortress. Let's get that also there. And then we have all the zeros. Can they upgrade to anything? A6M3, I think that's fine. M6, we got some A6M2s, so we could upgrade those too. Let's get the fighters out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then upgrade these two. 78 points and 73 points, and that's it. Let's start this baby up. So let's start by bombing that fortress, shall we? And we start with the battleship. Takes it down to 9. Then we got the flying fortress. Still 9, and then the bombers. Down to 8. down to 7, down to 6. And then we can move in with some ships. Any sign of enemy ships? No. I just move over here. And then get the cruisers out. Takes it down to 5. And then we have some extra destroyers, which we will just move forward there, and the carriers will stay out of trouble, so they will just go there and there, and also the support ship will stay out of trouble. Get the Marines down here. The fighters will support the bombers basically, so they will just go over here, there, 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 and there. So they're all around. Let's put this one to sleep. This one will follow. Let's check the supply situation. I think I'll just leave that there for now. Then on the ground, start moving forward. See if we'll bump into any enemies. Not really. Alright, in the center. These guys can move quite far. Let's move these guys to the bridge, and we can now see Australian infantry. And there is a Stuart tank as well. So let's see. Let's bomb them first. And take them out. Not quite. That usually happens. Move these guys forward. Now we can move in the other tank to here. That's good. Get the heavies up to here. And the flame tank can go this way. Now the engineers are mounted, so they can actually come all the way over here. And then we have the infantry. On the left flank, let's see how far they can go. Oh. Australian infantry. Okay, I'll get ready to attack them. From the sides. Get this one around here. There's a bunker. And I can just get the engineers down to the bridge. And I think that's it. We still have this one. And the paratroopers will not be used right now. Let's get them to safety. Let's get them far away. That's fine. And I will not take shot here now. That's it. So, Australian or Allied, turn 1. We have an enemy ship approaching. The battery will open fire, but it should be inefficient. At 5 strength, red. efficiency. That's all we saw. Okay. So one ship there. And the Stuart didn't move. These guys didn't move either. I wonder if the artillery can reach. Can't. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, so anyway, let's put in a break here and we'll get some more action going in the next episode. See you later. Bye-bye.